Well, there's a minor change in plans. Because of the things that have happened this week, Mom and I are officially, right now, without employment. Well, she is. I have a job lined up for me after this vacation, but let's just say that because of this and everything, we are probably going to be leaving tomorrow morning. And that has basically put us from a 9-day vacation to an 8-day vacation. So I have to finish packing or pack an extra set of clothes, and just to make sure that initially I have everything that I need. So yeah. This is sort of the pre-episode to our long crow on the road vlog. And right now we're going to be going over what is in my bag. Not necessarily a go bag, it's more of a bag to keep me occupied on this very long drive. So yeah. This is Kat, the Crow-winged author, here at the Magic Library, and we are discussing the packing essentials for this journey that is also going to be influencing my writing as well as my art skills. Before I get started and everything, if you guys are interested in a paranormal dark fantasy with a little bit of romance, a little bit of mystery, a villain trying to overthrow the ruling monarchy because of trauma and revenge, and also some supernatural elements like ghosts, visions, vampires, a hierarchy of them, and demons that are not necessarily demons but they're misconstrued as them, you may like my debut novel, Arborea Lux. Arborea Lux follows the journey of our wonderful lady protagonist, Luxalia, as she wakes up in a field of dead wildflowers, or technically muted, and she doesn't know who she is or where she is. But as she journeys to she finds herself driven on a path, and she follows that path, and she ends up meeting a Dampier who saves her life, a Silas, and she also finds out what she is. She finds out that she's an Asterblood, and one thing leads to another, and she finds herself sort of on this journey to not only discover herself and who she is, but also to discover what happened to the last Asterblood, to Silas's twin sister Luxia, her namesake. And her journey goes from the outskirts of the city of Obsidia Terma all the way to the royal estate, the home of the Morgenstern family. And along the way, she gets into, let's just say that she has a hard time keeping her nature as an Asterblood hidden. To find out what this means, you will have to just read the book. The link for this is in the description below, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys do enjoy it and you guys have actually read it already, please go to Goodreads and leave me a rating and a review, because it'll help with the circulation of the book. I hope you guys enjoy it. And with that out of the way, on to the video. So for this 10-day trip, I am going to be taking, of course, my manuscript with me, because I do hope to actually finish it. And also I've got another large notebook to actually fill in the spaces and everything, to actually get it sort of all consolidated and also rewritten and everything. I'll probably start on the rewrites during this trip. People who have met me or have been on my live streams should recognize this bad boy. This is where I keep all my working manuscripts, and I actually have some new tools. 3 of which are these 3 different colored micron pens. I've got one for blue, one for red, and one for green, and I'm going to basically be color coding the annotations in my manuscript. Red to mark out, blue to add stuff, and green to add or maybe change some details, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, that I am definitely going to be carrying with me. And also at the behest of my dad, I'm also going to be bringing 6 copies of my book because we are going to be hopefully finding some bookshops up in Michigan to actually sell my book and see if we can sort of write this off as a business trip. So yeah, I'm really excited. Hopefully we'll be able to find some places. Because I am also going to be filming this entire thing, I have a sort of makeshift kit here and everything. I have lenses for whenever I'm taking pictures. I've got an extra microphone cover, an extension of a microphone, and I've also am wearing the microphone that I'm going to be doing there. I'm going to be using, so yeah. And also the tripod that my phone is right now holding up. So yeah, after this video and everything, I actually have to pack up my tripod and all of my stuff and get it ready for this journey, because this is gonna be incredible. Moving on, I have this. This is a sort of a writer's toolbox. I got it off of Etsy. They handmade this, and what I've got in it is that I've got a sketchbook, I've got some microns and everything, also some just like regular like mangaka artist liners, my writing pencil, 2 different erasers, and also my writing lead. This is typically this is going to be the first time I've used this, because I've been looking for an opportunity to use it and I've not yet, so this is going to be very interesting. Crap. Ow, that hurt, and thank goodness it didn't do anything to my nail polish. But yeah, let's close that up and put that away and talk about some of the other stuff that I've got in my bag. If you guys thought I was going to be writing only on the Seraphim trilogy, you would be wrong. I have 3 other manuscripts in here that I hope to get to working on. One of them is Ghost of Birchwood Hollow. Another is Dreams of Blood and Ink, and another one, and this is one that I actually had an idea for earlier this week, and it's called Cafe Pantheon, and it's basically a sort of supernatural comedy, because it takes place in this dimensional subspace where gods can come to get served coffee at this cafe, and this cafe owner is a empath. And she basically has to deal with things like Dionysus getting drunk when there is no alcohol in the cafe, Thor breaking dishware, Loki trying to endlessly flirt with her, stuff like that. And you know, it's just like, yeah, there's going to be some drama and everything. I've not gotten it out yet, but it's basically going to be not necessarily a culmination of short stories, but it's going to be very episodic. Don't worry though, each and every single one of them will in fact go together. So yeah, this is what I primarily have in the front pocket of my backpack. This backpack I've had for years, and it's something that actually we used to carry when we used to go hiking when I was a kid. I also have my little notes book and everything, just for general ideas of what I want to do for YouTube videos, what I want to do writing goal-wise, to basically record my writing goals, and also for any new story notes that I have that come to mind. So yeah, I will always carry this with me. I had some other stuff in the front pocket too. That's mostly makeup for whenever I do my Crow on the Roads and stuff and everything. So there's that. But now let's get into the big pocket. The big pocket is sort of it's interesting. This has all my art stuff in it. And to sort of showcase that point, I have 2 major sketchbooks. This one is where I'm doing all of my designs for my merch store and everything, which I think I'll try to get that set up sometime today, because I already have a few designs out and everything. I just need to finalize some stuff and get those ready, and I've got another one here that I will give you guys a sneak peek of. I've not chosen a color scheme for it yet, but I do need to do some more details on it. But yeah, this is what I got. This is the main sketch that I've got, and this is primarily going to be a t-shirt design, and that's just that's just Luxalia and everything. And I wanted her hair to sort of like become the tree, to become the God's tree and everything. I've still got some stuff to really play around and tinker with it and everything, but that's the basic sketch. So yeah, this is primarily going to be for my designs that I'm going to be working on while I'm on this trip. That is not the only sketchbook I have. I also have my Flexi sketchbook. This is a new Flexi sketchbook that I have, and one that I specifically got for me to do landscape drawings with, because I love doing landscape drawings and just sketching out stuff that I want to sketching out stuff. This sort of is a throwback to something that happened on my trip to Baja when I was still with the church. And I would sit on top of the roof of the hotel, and I had sketched like part of the countryside and everything, and it was really, really nice and everything, and that was my first time really doing it. I can't find that sketch, which absolutely sucks, but I did in fact want to do this and everything. I wanted to see what I came up with, because we're going to be seeing some very awesome stuff, and I wanted to do that, and I wanted to sketch and everything. And this is sort of the first trip that we've done this in a while, so I wanted to make this special with some sketches. I've got a notebook in here for the rewrites for Arboreolux when I finally get that done and everything. So there's that. But I also have this. This bad boy is every single one of my Prismacolor colored pencils. And there's a lot of them, and I want to do my sketches that I do of the landscape in color. So I'm wanting to sort of experiment with these, because I've not been able to use these yet. I bought these when I was still wanting to do like artwork for manga and everything, when I was wanting to be a manga artist, and I never got the chance to actually use them. So this is going to be a good time to use them. And last but not least, and it's sort of a least bit thing, but this is going to be a bag that I'm going to be carrying just as an accessory for some of my outfits and everything. So yeah. And if you guys are on Discord, or if I talk to you over Facebook Messenger, you know what these are. These are the hats I'm going to be carrying with me. This one I made, I think it was 2 years ago. And I'm doing this with a hair stick in my hair. Hold on a second. This is my little aesthetic witch's hat that I have, and I'm doing it specifically because it's like this is primarily, I'm guessing, sort of a prop and everything. It's just that this is the first time I'll actually be able to wear this hat. And it's actually going with my Obanai Haori that I got from a anime convention. One of my favorite characters from Demon Slayer is Iguro Obanai. He's the Serpent Hashira, and this, despite with the feathers and everything, actually goes really well with the Haori that I have. So yeah, I'm looking forward to wearing this hat. And some of you probably know of this hat already. This is my flat-rimmed fedora, and this is primarily just my rider's hat. This also goes with my Obanai Haori, but it's just this can go with any of the outfits that I have planned for this trip. And it goes well with shorts, it goes well with pants, it goes well long sleeve or short sleeve. I cannot wait to wear this. This is gonna be so much fun. And that is all that I have for this video and everything. I did say in the last video that this is probably really going to be a video on writing, but I didn't really have anything that came to mind writing-wise to talk about. So instead, this is just going to be a big trip. This is just going to be something to hype up the trip for Crow on the Road. I think we're getting in the final preparations today, and then we're supposed to be leaving early tomorrow. So I've got to make an alarm to remind myself to do like everything vlog style and everything. It's gonna be fun. But yeah, that's all the stuff that I've got, and that is gonna be the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this video and are looking forward to more of it, please like and drop a comment down below, and also subscribe and ring that bell for more notifications, and help reach my goal of 100 subscribers before the end of the year. I am hoping to reach that goal because it's a small step, but as Neil Armstrong said, it's a one small step for man, one large step for mankind. I'm going to actually say that it's one small step for me, but it's a giant leap for my YouTube channel, because it's the step into this large, amazing journey that I'm hoping to continue. And now with this new job and everything, I probably will be able to continue it more. So yeah. The schedule week after next is probably going to be a little wonky in terms of videos and everything, but besides that, yeah, this is going to be the real of it now. If you guys want to support me and support the channel and everything, I've got 2 ways for you to do it besides liking, sharing, subscribing, and ringing the bell for more notifications, stuff like that. I have a Ko-Fi account, so you can go buy me a coffee and give me tips for this work that I do, because I do work hard for these videos and everything. I want you guys to be entertained. So yeah, I've got the Ko-Fi link down in my description below, and I hope you guys will go to that. And then I also have down in my description the link to my second channel called the Otaku Section. The Otaku Section is basically my place to fangirl and gush over my favorite anime and manga, but also look at them analytically through the lens of a storyteller, from a writer's perspective, to see how characters play well together, stuff like that. Because that, I think, is part of the escapism aspect of anime and manga, is that we like the ones that tug at our heartstrings, to make it seem realistic, even though if it's absolute fantasy, stuff like that and everything. We love dynamic characters. We love characters with tragic backstories, stuff that makes them absolutely relatable. Also, to keep up with the ever-changing lifestyle of Kat the Crow-Winged Author, please go down to my socials below and follow me on all of my social media. I've got a author page on Facebook, I've got Twitter, I've got Instagram, I've got TikTok. I'm also going to be doing some little videos and shorts on TikTok as well, and also going to be uploading them here on YouTube as well. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely let me know. Because it's gonna be very, very cool and everything, and I'm looking forward to this trip. This is the first trip that me and my family have taken together in a very long time, and it's gonna be a good trip and everything. So yeah. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, for going through all of my bag to see what I'm taking with me and what I'm leaving here and everything. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. This is Kat the Crow-Winged Author here at the Magic Library, and I think this hat may actually end up being a permanent addition to just my style for the channel, because I sort of like it. Do you not? Do you not? It's like this is a really good hat and everything. But anyway, I will see you guys later, and I will give you guys updates for what's going on with the Crow on the Road trip to Michigan. Bye guys!